Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Wild Rap Podcast, and I'm your host, Fredo the God. Got my host in the building next to Prophet. And tonight, making his premiere on Wild Rap Podcast, we got Carolina Knightmare in the building, man.
Yo, yo, yo. Sorry y'all can't see me right now rolling the L, but what up, what up?
Oh, what's up with you, man? How phase two going, man? That's what I want to know. Can
To
you
be
talk
honest,
about it or did you already battle?
it ain't happened. It happens the 3rd of June in Orlando. Um, I mean, it's it's difficult preparing, but I mean, I ain't gonna say it's difficult, but it's difficult to be better than what I was in phase one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like I was the best in the region of my region. You know what I'm saying? Of phase one, so it's kind of difficult to you know be the best again. So I'm still competing with myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So at this point, you just competing with yourself, man. So man, tell me, man, is it a hard process going through phase one? Is it harder going through phase one or phase two, man? Which one is harder? Because I know
For
each level you got to top the last performance, man.
for me, it was harder for phase one, all because in phase one they have you to do a universal round. With the universal round, I've never wrote a universal round ever. Well, I don't write anyway, but I've never came up with a universal round.
I think I do a lot of that, man. Like the universal rounds, bro. Like I think that shit is the easier than goddamn targeting your opponent, man.
I mean, I didn't realize it until I did the crucible process because I'm just used to battling just to like I get a op, I'm ready to go. It's like if I ain't battling, it ain't really no. I watch the battles and stuff like that, and I ain't thinking about preparing for no battle at first unless I got an op. Now that I went through phase three, that kind of changed because now preparing phase two, I was already in the mind frame of like, okay, just come up with random rounds from here on out. You know,
Hold on, you going in and out.
my fault, my fault. We were coming up with random rounds. Um, I just started, doing it after phase one. I just started back doing it, like just started coming up with random rounds, and it helped me prepare faster for phase two once I got my op name.
Okay.
Hey,
Um, outside of battle rap, man, do you do music?
Yeah, I do. I got music on YouTube right now. And it's a couple joints. I just chose battle rap more so to build a fan base to be able to release music and stuff.
Right.
Um, I am truthfully, at this point, I'm gonna put out a couple singles, but I'm really trying to get in the situation to write music for artists.
You say you trying to get into the situation of writing for artists,
Yeah,
being a ghostwriter. I mean,
yeah, being like a ghostwriter, hit maker, whatever.
yeah, I thought about that shit too, bruh.
have you done that already?
Have I wrote for artists before?
Yeah.
Not battle rap wise, because if you say battle rap wise, boy, you'll be, you're gonna have to put a name on that.
No, I ain't never wrote. I ain't. I ain't wrote for. I ain't wrote for nobody in battle rap or outside of battle rap. I came up with hooks and shit like that for people. I'm real good at coming up with hooks. For records.
Right.
Um, I felt like once you get a catchy hook, everything else is gonna come together. Same with battle rap. Once you Once you get
Hey
your first,
Gio, bro, I'm Southern, bro. So of course we're not gonna say word. I'm not gonna say words the way they supposed to, nigga. You know what the fuck I meant? Battle rap, nigga.
how the hell do you see the comments and shit?
Oh, I'm on Facebook. I'm on the laptop, so I'm on Facebook and StreamYard at the same time. But
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Oh,
this is
okay.
what he was saying, bro. And he know good and damn well I ain't say no fucking wop, nigga.
No,
He know
he
good and
said,
fucking well I ain't say no wop, nigga.
no, he said battle whap.
Nah, that shit say wop.
Whap.
That shit say wop.
So,
Fuck that.
but yeah, man, I
Rick
do.
Fool got something on his mind. Fucking with Geo.
Geo funny as hell.
Hell yo.
Hey, Carolina man, where you get your name from, man? How'd you come up with the name Carolina Nightmare? Who gave you that name?
I gave it myself the name once I got older, back then, like back in the day when you start rapping, you go by Young something, Young, you know what I'm saying? So once I got older, I just started transitioning, and I started trying to think of something to make myself be able to stand out, like even before I start rapping. Like what will make somebody catch my attention? How can I let people know I am you know what I'm saying? Like this is something different and represent where I'm from at the same time. And I just came up with a name. I just thought it mixed up.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, I heard Sino mention the same thing that you just said, that it's about branding yourself and figuring out who you are on the battle rap stage. Like, how long did it take for you to actually figure out like who is Carolina Nightmare and what Carolina Nightmare represents?
Um, well, when I first came in, I really won't thinking about doing this for too long. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't see no reason to. After I did my first battle, it was just something fun at first. And then once people, it was a few people. I battled on AVL, was the first league I battled on. I got like over 2K views on my first battle, and like a lot of people was like, in the comments or at the battle of my first battle was asking me like, "Yo, this your first time battling?" And they was like, "You got potential and stuff like that." So I really just started just learning this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Oh, definitely, man.
It's like I had to really learn and want myself to even want to do this. So when I came into this situation, I said how I'm gonna be different is by I'm not gonna take the same path as everybody else. If I come in here, I'm gonna be a star. If I got this much potential, as everybody say, I'm gonna be a star. You know what I'm saying? So I built myself on Let's Talk About It. YM50 helped me build myself up, you know what I'm saying? Like by booking me in different battles and when I went over there and I built myself up over there and I learned this shit. I learned how to become, a star, but then once I got with Bills, it was just it just went different because I started learning how to actually do it within my material. You know what I'm saying? How to market myself within my material and be able to, placement and stuff like that. Just being the best you can all around. So that's what it's gonna actually take as far as marketing yourself. Every time you show up, you got to show up on 100%. You don't have to battle 30 times the battle. You know what I'm saying? To get where you need to get to. I only got 14, 15 battles in 3 years. I ain't even went on a run in this 3 years. Like I don't have like a run. You feel me? Like, and I got 13, 14 battles. And I'm in the crucible right now. Best in my region, top performer out of the 24 and the 7 that was picked.
Mm.
Salute to that, man.
Fact.
We when we interview Bills, man, and we ask him about guys who's got the it factor, who's ready, man. Like he doesn't say a lot of names, man, but you the one like constant name that he will bring up as far as if he had to just pull somebody right now and just throw them into that URL ring, and they would be able to float. You know what I mean? You the
Like
one name to come up.
right, he do feel real confident in you, Zig, and like he did a list the other day on the top 5, and I think he named you, Zig, Sino, Zayton, and Bless. So yeah, like them his 6 right there, bro. That's like ready for the URL and the RBEs right now.
Yeah, man. With it, Brand, I I appreciate it, but I still got to complete the job that's at hand. That's I'm happy about being in phase 2. I put in the work to get here, but the job ain't done yet. You feel me? So that's I do appreciate though. I appreciate being on the list though. I ain't tripping about it though. That shit, that's fire coming from him.
But let me ask you, after the phase, man, do you plan on come back to Carolinas, man, and battling somebody on one of these platforms?
Yeah, the business, right? Um, right. People been inboxing me to book me and stuff like that, but I ain't, I'm like I ain't taking nothing until the crucible is over, or whatever the situation they come in hand, and then I end up taking a battle from there. But or if that's the plan, I ain't gonna say yeah right off, but that's something that I want to do. I want to come back and take a Rod of God or a Geo or a Ghoulie or
What about Alitos? Lito said Litos versus Nightmare.
Litos. Litos just got on the market, man. He got a Ghoulie did too. Like they do it. They did just get on the market, like really just getting better, and they part of the Bills factor. They part of the Bills situation of being better because Litos is like he's shocked me like for real, for real. I mean not Litos, but Looney and Litos too, but Looney he really like shocked me on how he approved and how fast he approved in this. Um, but maybe in the future, man, keep you got to worry about the draft first.
Mm.
You got to battle amongst your peers before you come see the guy. Yeah.
Oh
Nah,
man.
nah. But nah, he dope. He dope, man. He real dope.
But most definitely, man.
J Vo dope too. J
So
Vo
you've been
dope.
paying attention to the championship series.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who's the biggest besides Looney, man? Litos, man. Who's some of the biggest standouts to you in this series so far?
Um, J Vo. Um, once Young Knox work on his delivery, cause he has haymakers and room shake. Like he's fire. I like him. He's dope. Um, who else? Break the bank is fire. He got a lot of potential. Um, so far that's really it for me. I like Bobby. Bobby is dope. Pen wise, TR. Um, Litos definitely. Um, y'all got to give TR more credit though. Then you know what I'm saying. They got to give TR, but y'all got to pay attention to TR. You hear me?
Listen, man, we heard about Tr, man, and what I mean, I know he's he's done
That's
some work,
Litos.
man. But I know he's in the championship series, bro. He's he don't ran into a couple roadblocks, man. So I mean, but I am one of those people. I feel like the closed room might benefit TR a little bit more, man. 'Cause I know he be having some shit, but he's been going up against a couple like big performers, and I think that hurt his case a little bit. But I think Game 3, man, his round will be able to stand out a little bit more, man.
Yeah. And, some people, that's what
Yo,
it is, man.
Litos
Just the
funny as fuck, man.
Somebody said they just battled Snug. What
That was Litos. That was Litos. He said he had battled those people, and now he said he just trolling. He don't want Anakin the teacher.
Tell him, man. Look, man. How long ago did he battle them?
Huh?
How long ago did he battle them?
That was probably in CPBL days.
Who said that?
Litos.
Oh yeah, Litos done battle. Litos done battle. Juice. He done battled Snow. Yeah, he done battled a lot. He's very experienced. You know what I'm saying? But tell him that's why he shouldn't be taking no losses in the draft before he comes see me. I wouldn't be taking no losses in the draft. That's my teammates. And I'm his coach too, but I don't take no losses. Tell
Now
him
let me ask you though. Let me ask you because that that battle was hella crazy. And it was hard to judge in the building. So do
I think what you were about to say.
no, I was gonna did you with you being the coach, did you and his squad feel like he should have took that, or do y'all just take whatever the judge's decision, man, just roll with it, just on to the next one?
I didn't they ain't even dropped him and Litos yet, had it.
No.
No.
Nah,
Was you in the building for game
nah, I
2?
wasn't in the building. I had came to Friday Night Light.
Right.
I had came to Friday Night Light. I didn't go to the other joint.
Well, I will tell you, man, they had Battle of the Night, man, one of the top battles of the year, man, so far, and it was a battle to where Looney got the decision, but it was like
I'm
it
gonna
was a
tell you
toss up,
something.
bro. It
I'm
was a
gonna tell you
toss up.
something, man. Even for Sino and them will tell you, you know what I'm saying. Me and Litos to talk junk to each other and everything. I'm just joking with Litos, but loss or not, man. Yo, he's going to be a problem in Carolina for real, for real.
Facts.
Like right now, if like him going through this situation was smart because now it's putting eyes on his talent. Like he is going to be dangerous. Like Litos is like our Austin Reeves of North Carolina. For real, for real. He's like our Austin Reeves of North Carolina.
He the Carolina Pat State.
He's fire, man. He's gonna be something. He's gonna be something crazy, man. Like I said, all the ones that I was naming, like they gonna be. I see a lot of potential within this draft situation. I wish this was around when I was first starting and everything because it's fun, bro. Like this is fun, bro. Like looking at this and the way it's doing, like how it's moving, like this was a great idea. And like I said, this was fun. This looks fun, bro. And it's putting opportunities in front of these battlers that people ain't gonna be able to get, And not only that, Bills is helping you build your talent to make you better. He's not just booking things like just randomly doing things. He's helping you. He goes over round. He you know what I'm saying. Listen to your rounds, stuff like that. He's gonna help build you up to make you better. And why not take that? Like you got the person that's right there in the door that knows the talent that tells the battle rappers whether they are dope or not. Why not use that weapon? You feel me?
Facts.
Facts.
And let me ask you, you said how many battles you done had over your career?
I probably got like 13, 14 battles, but it's probably a little more because it's like two two of them that didn't drop. I battled Bone Car in Charlotte, and I battled Floss the Boss in Fayetteville.
Do you
Those
know
two.
why? Do you know why they didn't drop?
Um, Camera situations. Floss the Boss. No comment.
Uh,
Nah, seriously, no comment on the Floss the Boss battle. Like, really,
Hey,
it was like,
Litos and Geo Friday Night Lights, man. What's up? Geo and Litos Friday Night Lights.
oh, that's fire.
Niggas be telling me it don't make sense, bro. What I be saying shit like that.
Who said it didn't make sense?
No, nobody said that one didn't make sense. I was just
Nah,
repeating
but
what
that one
Geo said.
actually,
I
that
mean,
yeah,
one
I'm
I was
about to
actually.
say
repeating
that.
what Lito
Most
Did
said.
most
you
time you don't be
did
making
you
sense. That
run
made
that one
sense
by
right there.
Bills?
I like that one, man. I thought that
Did
was
you
an
run that
actual.
Now,
one by
Litos,
Bills?
Litos had made the comment. This is what he said. He said, "Nah, shout out to Carolina. I'd rather battle Geo than my coach." And I
Yeah,
just threw out there Geo and Litos Friday Night Lights.
that's fire.
Yeah, but he
That's
ain't gonna
fire.
battle no Friday Night Lights. Then battle the championship on Sunday. Like,
Yeah, that can't happen though. That's the only thing.
I
yeah,
didn't say which Friday Night Lights. I just said on the Friday Night Lights.
Oh, okay, yeah. But if you put it that way, yeah, that's fire. I like that battle. That's actually dope. I do think Bill should have a Friday Night Lights for the new for like after they done with this draft.
After the championship series, yeah.
Yeah, like after the championship series, have these like run a Friday Night Lights with them, against certain like Alitos and the Geo and you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
J Vo and
You know,
Cena, something like that. You feel me? Like just, I feel like that'll be dope,
yeah. We need to see you on that Friday Night Light stage too, man.
man. I'm ready to come back to body bag and battle after this situation. That's one thing I really want to do. I want to battle on I want to battle. I want to battle again with Body Bag, and I want another 2-on-2 with Sino, and I want to battle a female. Man, I want to battle G
Salute to
Queen.
that, man. You want to battle who?
G Queen. I want to battle a female.
Oh, okay, okay. Salute to that, man.
shout out.
Now, let me ask you. Up
Who
until this
you
point,
take? Who would you take if you battled a female?
G Queen from
Oh,
South Carolina,
that's what's up.
cause she's like the only like one of the only females like that actually like when you get it like she make moments type situation like. She like she, when I seen her, it was like kind of dope. She know how to make moments. Like she got a nice style of flow. Like she fire. And that's one female that I would want to battle. And like I said, I want a 2-on-2 with Sino and
Yeah, that would be fire.
a body bag battle. After
hey,
everything is like when I'm able to be able to do that, like that's what I want to do.
let me ask you, man, because you mentioned the 2-on-2 battle, man.
Tyreek said him and Gio.
This nigga
Well,
Fredo, bro.
Gio said that. My fault.
All right, go ahead, bro. You got it.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
What Golden Guys?
Yeah, for the 2-on-2. My fault, bro. I'll be reading the comments, bro.
Um, That's dope to me. I like it. You feel me? That's fire to me. Um, if they think they can hang, I don't know. I don't think they can. I think they need a tryout battle before coming to see us. We already had a tryout battle. We done
Let,
seen the good and the bad in the situation of our first tryout battle. You don't want to have the good and the bad in front of us, and we done already had our tryout battle with a 2-on-2, and we know what to do and how to, like, you know, put everything, like, we now know what to really do with it. So y'all, I really feel like they should take another tag team first and then come see us. But that's what people want to see. I'm cool with it.
Let me ask you though, man, because they felt like the first one. It didn't say like you didn't UNCino didn't look unbeatable to them, man. I put it like that, man. Like you're two, because we did bring that up, the fact that at least y'all had a 2-on-2 already, but it was like it didn't look like, it didn't look like something that
All
they
right,
couldn't stand in front of.
let me explain something to them. And this is real. I'm gonna keep it real. And this is all the way 100. Me and Cino came up with our material over FaceTime. We only met up one time to practice the material. On top of that, we in the mix of the round, we spit a piece of our second round in the first round, and had to, you know what I'm saying, at the last minute put the shit together, you know what I'm saying, put the shit back together type situation.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Now y'all
So
jump into the second round like that. Was that an accident? Like was that just a slip up, or was it
it,
like?
it was like we was scrambling to put everything back together. We basically had to readjust in that moment, readjust our material. So while they rapping, we're talking like, oh man, we done said the second round and the first round, we got the boom on boom, figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Boom on boom, we got to place this, so we got to start from here. Boom on boom. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
then we did that, and we still made it. We still had moments within the battle. You still, whether you got us winning or losing, you still can take things that we said from that battle and remember what we said from that battle. I made bars of the month off of my, like, off of the battle alone.
Mm.
So I mean, you want to put it when we, let me tell you, it's different, bro. So I'm telling y'all to take a tryout, because even in the fuck up moments, I still make it's moments that still made, that still called. Bars of the month, boom, still made it matter.
Mm.
You feel me? And that was on a card with Jazz the Rapper, Lou Castro. Like, we got booked on that type of card. That's why I say is what, like, where you get, you know what I'm saying, where you get booked at and everything like that. It matters, man. Like, we got the call to be on that anniversary card. That's dope.
So let me ask you, from your experience, man. Looking at Gio and Tyreek, do you feel like they've done enough to battle UNC, no man, or do you feel like, I know you said they need a 2-on-2 for experience, but do you feel like just as individuals, have they done enough to be like, okay, now I can stand in the ring, or that'd be a good matchup, but that makes sense, or do you feel like it's not there yet?
I feel like they ain't been battle tested yet, man. Um,
Mm.
I feel like, hold on, I got to get back again. Damn, I know. Um, yeah,
Somebody
I
said
don't
that lotto
feel like
number.
I, I don't feel like they've been battle tested. Like, I think Geo just did because he battled I Am Spoken. You know what I'm saying? So I
How
think
you call
that
that battle?
I ain't watch it. I'm hearing about it. I'm going to watch it. I've been working like crazy. I'm off on the weekend, so that's what I was gonna do. Catch up with a few battles. I seen the outside cards dropped. I was gonna watch Geo and I Am Spoken. I was gonna go check out the RB Javelli battle. Javelli do promote enough for you to want to go see, watch and check out what he doing. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple battles that I do need to go watch. But I feel like him battling somebody like I am spoken, somebody that's been doing this for a little minute, is a good test for him. It's like, somebody that's gonna test him. I feel like that was good for him. You feel me? Like him going to We Go Hard and battling outside his comfort zone. That's dope. You feel me?
Hey,
Um,
Tariq said he had just went to New York and made Nitty, Real Psych, and more, or
Real sick.
Real Sick and more go crazy up in Y, man.
yeah, man, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, man. 'Cause I know them
Yeah,
out of town battles is a whole different vibe from just
it is.
battling in your state.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I went to New York on We Go Hard. They switched my opponent like 3, 4 times, and I had probably a couple weeks to readjust my material. I had to go up there and battle Notice Baller in his borough. You know what I'm saying? He part of like MTO. So the whole room is against me. I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But they had me losing in the building. Like that was my first time actually going through the situation of battling in somebody else's home, somebody else's borough. You feel me? You can even go watch the battle. I think I won, but I did have a
Which
couple.
battle was this?
Carolina Knightmare versus Notice Baller.
Okay, okay.
But but still at the end of the day, I turned around 3 weeks later, went to Midnight Madness and picked up in Atlanta and picked up 2,500 off the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Was that's the one that's out now, right? I seen that the Midnight Madness battle.
Yeah, I went and I did my thing with that. But what I'm trying to say is like I done been through those. I done been battle tested. So I done been in situations where it's like that, and then I learned from it. I took Ice the Rapper my fourth battle in battle rap. I lost to Ice the Rapper, and then turn around and go and battle Bars Major and beat Bars Major.
And I think because I had just watched your Ice battle a little bit earlier, man. I did think Ice won, but I thought you did pretty good that battle, man.
I don't, but I was learning. You know what I'm saying? I was actually just learning how to really like when I first started this, bro. I really had to learn. Like I came with a certain potential, certain character. I came in with that. I knew how to rap from music. I just had to actually learn how to do the extra, the you know what I'm saying. So once I started learning, it's just like I just wanted to take people that I felt like if I'm gonna get killed, I might as well get killed early so I can go ahead and learn from it and prepare me for certain things, So that's why you get situations of me going to the Midnight Madness, you know what I'm saying, being, and winning and doing what I'm supposed to do in those type of moments. Because I've done been in situations where I had to do that, of battling Bars Major. I just thought about those as those situations to me. To me, and when I'm in a certain situation and it's an opportunity, I just take it back to the times that I came in and how I handled the situation against the higher competition that I was against then. You feel me? So I just
Let,
play it all the same, man, and come up with the best material, bro.
let me ask you. So when it comes to wins and losses, man, it's a lot of mixed reactions online. Some people don't care about it. Some people put a lot of emphasis on them, man. Where do you put like wins and losses as a battle rapper, man? Like, how does it
Um,
affect you?
um, unless it's a clear win, unless it's a clear win, like that's like you can see a clear win. Everybody can see a clear win. If it's a debatable battle where you can't pick the winner, that's just a classic. You charge into the game. That's a classic. You just don't have. It's no winner to it. You feel me? It's just a great battle. Um, I don't. To me, like only time it really matter to me is if like you going in there and just losing back to back to back. Like you just You feel me? But
Yeah.
if you taking battles and they're close back, like you said, like we, for example, the Litos and the Looney battle, those battles, like the Me and Sino battle, those battles are battles that are just classic battles. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, facts, facts.
Those are battles that just like you don't you. It's not a winner to it. You feel me?
Let me ask you: leaving a venue after a battle, do you prefer body of the night or battle of the night?
That's a dependable question.
Um, Everybody wants body of the night. I like your objective is to go in there and beat your opponent, but I want playback value, bro. I'm trying to I'm mark I'm like I want to be able to be marketed. You know, like I want you to be able to want to keep going to this battle and watching this battle. You know what I'm saying? Like if I body somebody, how many times are you really gonna go back and watch that battle?
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you're really like, unless it's a one round and your round is that crazy. You feel me? Like it's just moments after moments after moments after moments. That's different. But I'm just saying in general, like I want playback value. I want people to keep going back and watching my battles. Like we still go back and watch a surf battle from with him and Khan, or you know what I'm saying? We can still go back and watch Verb and Goods and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it's like boxing, man. Like we want to see somebody get knocked out, but not like in the first 20 seconds of the fight. Like you want to see some back and forth, man. Like you don't want to just be one and done and over with. So I get that, but sometimes there's a battle that you know all your talk leading up to the battle is I'm gonna kill this nigga. I'm gonna kill this nigga. What I mean, he has no chance. You know what I mean? Like you got a few instances. So some niggas a little bit more humble and they'll go in and wish for the best. But most of the time, niggas, your mentality is niggas can't see you. Niggas can't see you. So you want to go in there and try to do work. But when the opponent matches that level, man, and it ends up with a classic battle, man, those the best ones right there, man, all day.
because if battle, I took man, look, if they go in there not worrying about what your opponent, just worry about you and what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't worry about my opponent. He got the rap too. You feel me? I don't know how he feel. He might have an amazing night that night. I just got to make sure I'm amazing too. And if we both amazing, what you're gonna get?
Who said that? Yeah,
Um,
thanks, but I mean, you gotta think like that.
Litos.
Oh no, fast, fast. You gotta have the mentality. It's a mental game too, man, as well as just lyrical and all the other stuff, man. You gotta have a mindset of I'm the best when you walk in that ring, because anything less, you plan on getting slaughtered.
Yeah, man. Like, and that's how I look. Like, that's how I feel about the situation. You know, I, if everybody, if everybody giving me the same, everybody saying, yo, giving me basically the same reaction as far as how dope I am and everything like that. That even make me more say like, yeah, I am. I'm the best with this shit. Ain't nobody fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody fucking with me. I
Oh
told motherfuckers if they have a final exam, go ahead to the top of the shelf and give me twerk, man.
yeah.
Give me twerk, man. Like I'd rather take the test. Once I get that over with, I'm good.
No, facts, facts.
Once I get that, if I can, I get that over with, I'm good. I know I can rock with any of them. Then,
Oh yeah. You stepping around somebody like a twerk? Most
yeah.
definitely, man.
If I even just even like it's a strategy, bro. Long as I don't die.
Just don't
Long
die.
as I don't die. That's
That's
all it
real
is.
life. Just don't die.
In that situation, bro, that's all you got to do. You got to be amazing. You know what you already know what he's gonna come do. So why worry about what he gonna do? You got to worry about what you gonna do. How you gonna survive in this battle against somebody at that caliber? And
Facts.
that's come up with your best, the best material ever. That's what I'm coming up with for the Crucible. I'm treating every battle like it's like I'm treating every battle like I'm going against that higher competition. Like
Let
I'm
me
going against the best right now. Like I feel like my opponent is the best in the shit to me right now. That's how I'm right.
let me ask you, man. Do you know what battle it was that like elevated you out of the local scene and got you into the Midnight Madnesses or the Crucible looks? Like what particular battle like did you notice you stopped going from battling these local niggas to now you're battling people from all over?
Um, well, I took I took bars major early, so I would say it's actually two because I took bars major early. You know what I'm saying in my career. So that kind of let people know that I'm like, yeah, he's a problem, but like the Cino battle is really what got me in the eyes of the right people like a Bills and you know what I'm saying. So
You
I
said you
would
and
say,
Cino?
yeah, me and Cino is the battle that really got me to the eye of Bills and the clips that I made clips. I actually got myself booked on Midnight Madness through Twitter, bro.
The spaces?
Nah, like marketing. I actually when the Midnight Madness scene was going on, I woke up at like 9, 10 o'clock that morning. Like I was going somewhere, bro, and I went the wrong day, and I just pulled up in the yard, and I was sitting in the yard, and I like that's when the Midnight Madness shit was like the second was they were coming up with the shit like and the shit was popping and everything started popping all over again after the first one. So I basically something was just telling me, bro, like, yo, tag surfing your clip, bro. Like, tag them in your clip. I tagged them in my clip, bro. Probably about an hour or two later, I got an inbox from him asking, yo, who is that rapper? Who is this, bro? And he sent me the clip back, like, who is this, bro? That's you? I was like, yeah, bro. I'm outside, bro. Like, let me know. You feel me? You got anything available for the Midnight Madness? Let me know. Told me he wanted to book, and
You
that's
said
what
this
it
was
was.
Surf you sent it to?
Yeah, I tagged Surf on Twitter.
Salute the Surf, man. Free the wave. Free the
Free the
wave.
Free the
wave.
wave, man.
Yeah, I
Yo,
tagged him on Twitter. Once he seen the clips, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, you feel me? Like he wanted to book me, and that's how I got set up for Midnight Madness. Like Bills had a plan for me, but I didn't like even meeting Bills, knowing that he had a plan, knowing what he knew what to do. I didn't want to just, you know what I'm saying, just put my career in his hands out the gate without me doing something to, to the situation other than rapping. You know what I'm saying? So why not market myself? Why he's putting a plan together and you know what I'm saying to getting me the right battles, why not market myself while he's doing that? And Twitter is where I did it at. And you know, the Midnight Madness happened. He got me the we he had me the We Go Hard battle and then the Midnight Madness battle. And then we did the Midnight Madness.
oh, okay.
Litos, no, we will not be in the building tomorrow night.
Yeah, hey Litos, yeah, man. I'm doing a music show, man, in Atlanta, man. I got a show in Atlanta tomorrow. Me and Unique is popping out, man. So I won't be able to make it to that event, unfortunately. I would have if it was last week, man, but you niggas switching up shit, man. Last minute, man. That's nasty work. Nasty work. Oh, but hey, listen to this comment right here, Carolina. It was like my coach doing interviews, but ain't never calling the spar and wondering why I'm over here trading punches with Looney. who, said,
Um
who said
I
that?
was I was supposed
Litos.
I was supposed to call the group to spar
Don't get
earlier.
Hollywood, Carolina. Don't
Tell
get
him, tell
Hollywood
him.
on them.
Look, I just got comfortable with my
Don't get
round.
Hollywood on them.
I just got comfortable with my crucible material. So I'm finally done with my material, so I am ready to spar with y'all. Like
Oh,
I'm ready to do that. I got to do that.
So can you
'Cause,
talk about the your next battle of the phases?
yeah, I got a guy named Mr. Wright in phase 2.
where's he from?
Chicago, I think. Yeah, Chicago.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Where you doing the phase two as in New York,
Florida.
Florida? Okay, bet.
Yeah, Florida.
Nightmare ain't done till we hit the lab. Uh oh.
Who said that?
Litos.
Yeah, hey, look, bro. I'm gonna tell you this though. Lito's
Oh no,
passion.
that was Bills. That was Bills. My fault, Bills.
Oh, Bill
My
said
fault,
we
Litos.
done. We done. He gonna be happy. He gonna be happy with what I got. He gonna be
Bet,
happy with what.
bet.
He mostly heard. He like man. He mostly heard everything. Like,
He said he need one more lab session, just one more.
oh, I'm about to say you heard everything. What?
Coach Carter got to make sure. He got to make
Like,
sure we still in that court. You ready?
hey, and I know every. I know my like this. I remember everything. Like no slip ups, no nothing, no stumbles, no none of that.
Let me ask you: have you had an issue with that at any point in your career, as far as chokes and stumbles, man?
I might have stumbled. I don't. I can't. I'm like in the beginning, like I did, like it was stumbles, like a little bit. I got that. Y'all gotta understand. I got a list. I got a speech impediment, so I get tongue tied on certain shit. You feel me? So, you know that's something you got to motherfucking deal with. But you know, you still get star power within my speech impediment. I'm still talking to you, motherfuckers. You hear me?
That's all your shit, man.
Feel me? So at the end of the day, don't get it confused. I'm still a fucking killer. I'm just a killer with a fucking list. You hear me?
Talk
Hey,
that shit.
You know, at the end of the day though, that's about it. Not like I don't want to like I've never like been through that situation. Like I tell, like I don't understand because I don't it's the situation is I don't write. I don't put no material on paper.
you say you don't write
No, I don't write at all. I come up with my material in my mind, in my head.
like a whole 3 round. You can like memorize in your head completely.
Yeah,
That's a skill, man.
yeah. It's I smoke, come up with my material, but I can't smoke before I go on stage.
That's
'Cause
that's why that's why I be wondering, man, because you know what I mean, like I just recently tried to step out there myself, man, and I was very paranoid about smoking the day of, bro, because I know when you smoke, you get a little bit chillaxed and stuff like that, man, and shit just start floating, man. But it's like before your battles now, like are you at a point where you don't mind smoking before your battles now, or has it always been like you don't smoke before?
I smoke probably around when I wake up. So the battle will be about if the event start at about 4 or 5 o'clock. The only blunt I smoke is the morning blunt. Other than that, I'm not smoking no more
Until after the battle.
until after the battle. I don't care if I'm going last. The event can be over at 12 o'clock. I'm not smoking until I battle. Until like you know what I'm saying. After I come off stage. Now when I come off stage, I might not. I might miss your battle
Hmm.
because I'm going to smoke.
What about drinking? Do you sip something?
I got to take like a shot or two for nerves. I'm camera shy, man.
Yeah. All right.
Motherfucker.
That
Like my
makes sense.
nerve, like once I take 2 shots, oh, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Fuck y'all then. What? Well, fuck what y'all think then.
Oh man. That liquid courage, man. That shit
Yeah,
help out.
yeah, man. And I ain't know. And the crazy thing is, man, I don't even drink. I don't even drink like that. I'm a social drinker. I might drink if I'm out or something like that, and I barely do that. I work and chill. Like right now, that's what I'm on. Like even before the Crucible, just working, coming home with my kid. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Just working on my crucible material, making sure everything is ready to go because I know the opportunity in this situation. So I'm gonna make sure during the situation, no matter what the turnout is, that I make sure I put myself in the right mental state to prepare for it. You feel me?
Almost definitely, man. And let me ask you this too, because I know recently we was just talking about the Javelli drop a couple days ago, and not to get too much into it, but we seen how before the guy was about to spit his round, he just shoulder bump Belly out of nowhere and stuff like that, and things got a little bit escalated. Have you ever experienced that, man? As far as battling, just whether somebody was either too physical or take it left, or maybe they took an angle or something that was a little bit below the belt, a little bit too personal, man, cross the line. Have you came across that in your career?
Not man. I battled Sean Don, man. Like I battled Sean Don, bro. Like the big one of the bullies, a bully. You in this? You feel me? Like um, I battled Ice, man. Another bully type, and you feel me? Like um, only thing it is like I'm like don't be disrespectful like to me. You feel me? Like don't do nothing like that you know that's going to make the situation go left. You feel me? Like and y'all like people know what that is. The bumping, the shoving and all of that, that's part of battle rap, bro. Like they situation, I don't know, man. That was I seen a little clip of it. Like it was extra, but to me, as long as you don't, do nothing out the way, because once I feel like disrespected, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that ain't me being the toughest in the world, but I'm a man. You ain't gonna play with me like that. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, win, lose, draw, I don't care if you got 30, 40 people with you, is right there. It's like if you do something that is like, I feel like it's very disrespectful, it's like what it is. Like, I can't, I can't let nothing like that.
And everybody disrespect level is different.
Yeah, like 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 it is, but it
It's
ain't.
like a
You know what I'm
general. It's a
saying? There's certain
general.
things that you like that can trigger, like you know what I'm saying. The bumping, like I said, shoving is cool, but like a mug mush you or something while you rapping or something like that, like that's a trigger. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a trigger. Like that's gonna trigger you to do something.
Now, so nobody's ever said anything to you that's like really got under your skin, or like I'm gonna holler at this nigga after this battle or something like that. Like it was everything's all been fair so far.
Yeah, that ain't, it's battle rap, man. It's meant to hurt your feelings. So like nothing to make me feel like I want to fight.
No, it was definitely, man, some respect, man.
I mean,
It,
we got to all understand like it's a competitive sport. You feel me? Like it's a competitive sport. So everything that you know what I'm saying is what people say, or it is meant for you. It's meant to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, why you want? Oh, yeah, it's one thing. Don't say my daughter's name. Don't shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Facts.
like that. Yeah, man, that's it. That's it.
Like like
Yeah,
I was talking to somebody earlier and we was saying that as well. Like
yeah,
it should be a courteous of you to reach out to your
yeah.
opponent and ask them like, yo, like what's off limits in this battle? Cause like nigga, I don't know you, but like what's off limits in this battle, bro?
it,
That's respect, but people take it in this time. They gonna take it like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like they gonna take it a certain way. They gonna feel like you scared to touch on something, or you feel me, some shit like that. But I mean, I just feel like that's get a mutual respect, because at the end of the day, this battle it's a competitive sport, but it's still for the culture. You know what I'm saying? It's still for
Right.
your fans. It's still how you gonna deliver to your fans is by fucking up footage or fucking up events. You know what I'm saying? How do battle rap continue with that?
let,
You know what I'm saying?
Like you think Ars like I know everybody like Arsenal is known for the disrespect. So it's like Arsenal like if it wasn't too personal like of a battle. Like Arsenal hit his opponent and like yo like whoop 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 like this is what's going on like what's up like he don't hit somebody and ask them that.
I mean, he probably have at times. He probably haven't. He still like early on in battle rap. You just battling. You don't know what. You know what I'm saying. You ain't thinking about certain things like, and as you going along, that's when you start. Knowing. What not to do, how not to. You know what I'm saying. What's that serious? What's not? You feel me? Like sometimes it. You got to go through the shit. So maybe sometimes, probably in the beginning, he probably just did. Probably just felt like he could say whatever he wanted to say because it was a battle. And then, through time, and had to learn, like, let me make sure, so I can get my bag, get my whole bag out of this situation. Let me see what not to, how not to rub this person wrong in this battle and still
Like a
have a good
prime
battle.
example of that would be like the Briz and Mook situation. Like Briz probably didn't know about his mom, but Tay Rock did. You feel what I'm saying? Like so like but I'm saying like say something about his mom, knowing that it'll get a reaction, like that started a whole fight. Like you feel what I'm saying? That started a whole fight for no reason. For mentioning Mook's mom after she had just passed.
Um, he said Briz said he didn't know nothing. He didn't know his mom died, didn't he?
Right. But it
I,
was Tay Rock who was encouraging him to say it.
I
And
mean,
Tay Rock knew about it.
that's just like a situation that is like, I don't know. That's kind of hard. Like that's kind of difficult because like you
But
you battling Briz and Briz the one who say it. You know what I'm saying? And
right,
in that moment, I'm gonna say this like in that moment, man. Like no, but like that's your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it was that he said, it triggered him because the reaction was quick. You know what I'm saying? It kind
right,
of so it like I said like some people is that you can't there's certain things you just don't do like to trigger somebody like in
right,
the to even ruin you got to even think about the league on the money that's got to be lost in this situation and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, it's just having that mutual respect for each other, not to trigger
right,
somebody to actually want to react and do something because like I said, with me, it's like I know what battle rap is. I know, where it goes, how far it goes, boom, boom, boom. But like, don't get on camera trying to play tough. Like you really trying to play bully role, like putting your hand directly, push your hands all in the foreheads type shit. Like it's just different shit. You like shit like that. Don't like you don't do. I get putting hands up, trigger hands up in the face a certain distance and stuff like that. But you got to have the respect. At the end of the day, still whether it's competitive sport or not, still got to be respect. And
facts,
basketball, they go back and forth, talk shit with each other all day long, but it's still a respect level to it. You feel me?
facts, facts, facts. Um, but outside of that, yeah, man, I just think, bro, like you should like, especially like if it's somebody like if your opponent ain't like somebody that you got beef with or like that you ain't got like a grudge with in battle rap, like yeah, you should at least reach out because you don't know who in that like you don't know who done died from that person's family and how they take that shit, bro. Like you say, bro, niggas can take that shit a totally different way.
And let me add this too. Let me ask this too, Nightmare. Like, does it make a difference where it's like if somebody's like, I'll take your mama and da 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 da, as opposed to, well, I take Mrs. Nightmare and that, like you know what I mean, putting a name to it as opposed to just saying a general statement, or is it just like don't mention mama, don't mention kid, don't mention nothing?
Oh nah, I mean you can say mama or daddy or sister or you know what I'm saying? Like you can say that, you know, you like that's that's different. Like but like when you start saying names and stuff like that, that's kinda you know what I'm saying? That's kinda
Yeah.
different. Like
Now we
we
was at
went
the
through mama
Street
jokes.
Wars.
We went
We
through
was at
mama
Street Wars
jokes all
event the
our
other,
life.
huh?
I said we done been through mama jokes coming up, so that ain't shit.
Facts.
No, facts, man. We was at the Street Wars events the other week, man, and one of them battles, man. You know what I mean? Like it was, it just it felt hella personal because one of the dudes was just dropping like hella names and everything like that, man. It was, you know what I mean? But it was a real personal battle, so I can understand, why they wanted to go there. But it's like you just can't do that in a general matchup, or you know what I mean, just some random opponent, man, because you never know. You know what I mean? Like you never know.
Yeah, man. Like I said, battling somebody you got beef with is crazy because I'm not battling if we got beef. That's
No,
different.
no, no. Let me restate that. Not
Oh, I
not beef like
mean,
battle rap beef.
oh,
Battle rap beef. Like battle rap beef, not like actual street beef, but battle rap beef.
yeah,
I mean, their beef was personal. I mean, you know what I mean. They kept it battle rap, but they stuff was like stuff not pertaining to battle rap.
What
yeah.
battle you talking about?
Just It wasn't street shit. It was just more like family
What
business.
battle?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking what battle.
Oh, that AKM in Broadway.
Oh, that shit was too damn personal, bro. That shit was too personal, bro. Like if you come into a battle and you're naming names and got dang on specific dates and times, like nigga, no, you don't bring that to no battle, bro.
Yeah, some people do things just for that. Like,
Like your kids jumping on the couch, set the house on.
But sometimes people do it for shot value. Some people do it for a reaction. But then some people do it because they got right shit on their chest. They trying to get off, and you know what I mean. And I think that's what that case was. I don't think it was
Yeah,
trying
that's
to.
what that was. He was trying to get that shit off his chest, and he ain't know how, bro.
and like controversy sells. So it's however you choose to market yourself. I mean, Dino goes on Twitter. Like one thing Bill said about Dino is like he not might not be as good, but he's more popular than a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Than a lot of these cats. But sometimes, like I say, controversy sells, man. Like Dino know how to keep his name, whether it's good or bad, but he know how to keep things going to keep his name in certain things. You know what I'm saying? To make people want to reach out and book him and stuff like that, just to see what he's gonna say. So controversy sells, man.
Yeah, so salute to Dino, man. He
Who's the
got them.
Dino?
He got them power episodes. If y'all need it, man, hit him up. He on that
Shout
bootleg
out to
time.
Dino, man.
Shout out to Dino. Shout out to Dino, man.
I told, well, I see what I mean, bro.
Yeah, nah.
See what I
Dino the
mean?
bro, man.
We talk about Dino like Dino is actually, you know what I'm saying? Like he actually he finds a way. You feel me? Um,
What's your thoughts on him as a battler?
he's dope. I feel like he has a lot to still work on. He still got more he needs to work on to add to his caliber. But I like Dino. I seen Dino. I watched Dino improvement. I like Dino. He just got, like I said, he just got to add more to his arsenal. He's fire
Yeah.
to me though.
Now
Like
let me
he's
say
dope.
this: when Dino got out, he talked to us and stuff, man. We was trying to tell him how a lot of dudes have progressed. You know what I mean? Since he had been, locked away and shit like that, man. So it's not the same niggas he was battling or talking about battling prior, man. Do you feel like certain time off, like niggas can pass you that quick as far as in battle rap? Do you need to stay active in order to you stay on top of your game, or do you feel like you can just come back out whenever and still tear shit down?
You have to be paying attention to what's going down. You have to have a lot in your arsenal, man. Like I tell people, man, put more than one thing in your arsenal. Like you got to have more than one thing in your arsenal. You got to have more than a pen. You got to have more than performance. You got to have more than, you know what I'm saying? Like everything needs to be worked on. Him taking a break. Now that he's home, he should be studying what's going on right now. So he should be studying the draft situation. He should be studying the battles for the Pirates. You know what I'm saying? Situations like he should be studying. I've turned to Kobe Bryant to this shit. You feel me? Like I've done really turned to Kobe to this shit. So it's like I'm just studying to be better, bro. Like, and that's what he should be doing right now. And then, like I said, he keeps his name alive by talking shit. He hopped on Facebook the other day and said, "Man, fuck all y'all." That was, I'm laughing like hell. That was fire to me because
That
fuck
nigga
all y'all.
funny as
He just
hell,
he
man.
just felt like saying fuck everybody, bro. Like everybody has that feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, bro, like while he is out, he just need to market himself more and just basically work on his material, work on getting better, work on adding more to the arsenal, like I was saying before. That's it.
All right, no wrong with that, man. That, hold on, somebody said something. In my absence, you just gonna disrespect him in my absence. Nobody can tell me there's no love. So, wait, what is that? What are you talking about?
Man, ignore that, bro. Like, if you
It
don't
was
hear reading this shit off, bro, ignore it.
what they say.
I don't know. It's a lot of shit. Now. I don't even know what they talking about, man.
Ignore it, bro. Is she talking to somebody else in the chat, bro? She not talking to us in the group, bro. She not talking to us on the
Hey,
line.
well, let me ask you this, Carolina, man. This is what I always ask everybody, man. Like, what do you feel like your hardest bar you done spit so far, man? What's your favorite punchline or your biggest haymaker? And then on the flip side, give me your the most trash bar you done ever spit out loud, man. Or something that you thought was about to like shake the room and they ain't get nothing.
Um, my favorite haymaker is the one that I'm about to have in the crucible.
You can't
Um,
say it though.
I can't say it. Um, the most fires bar I got. It's more than one, man. Casino battle. Where I did they're gonna find you with your eyes, your nose, your ears, your tongue, your hands, all that missing. You know what the fuck they said about your death? Bitch, you was sexless. That was um that was one of my favorite
That's
bars.
hard.
Like that was one of my favorite bars. Cino fell right into that bar because when I said, you know what they said about your death, his stupid ass gonna say, what? Bitch is sexless. Trying to be cocky. You know
Uh,
what? So
Hey
yeah.
man, that's one of the things, man. Battle rap, man. That's part of that defense. You just gotta you can't say shit,
He
man.
said
You
his
never
head,
know. You never
he,
know
you
what come out your mouth can be used against you, man. In the court of battle rap,
um trash bar. I don't know. I can't really put my hands on the trash bar because most of the trash bars I come up with is probably when I was first coming up with that, like starting off. I don't know, man. I can't think right now about no trash bar.
man.
I only think about the moments that was made. You feel me?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man.
You could think about the moments that I was made. Cause now I don't like now. Right now though, it's starting out preparing my rounds for like the Crucible. Oh, I'm trash in my first preparation time.
Do you does have you always been the type to
Oh
Hey,
shit.
who said this? Somebody say I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna
Guido.
find it for y'all.
Guido.
Hey, but yo, with Carolina, damn, he made me forget what I was about to ask you, man. Damn, I just
Hey Carolina, I got a question for you while he in remission. You say you don't write your rhymes down, you memorize them. Tell me, like, when you get to like two or three bars, do you take a break from them? And if you don't remember them later, like, you just trash them, or what you do?
I feel like anything I can't remember, it won't worth remembering. Everything that I remember is fire enough for me to keep remembering. That means everybody else gonna remember.
mm,
I feel like if I start off my material, like once I start off my material, and I feel like, and I can't, and I come back to that to the certain material, and I can actually remember it, and like you know what I'm saying. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but that's how I just feel about it. Like I feel like if it sticks and I remember it, then I feel like if I can, if it make me want to remember it and keep repeating it, then the crowd gonna do the same. So I feel like it's fire. If I can
Mm.
remember it, I feel like it's fire.
and you've been doing that your whole battle rap career, like not writing stuff down, or did you just?
I wrote my first battle because I didn't know, and then after I wrote my first battle, I stopped writing and started remembering material. You know what I'm saying? Just started being able to prepare in my head and stuff like that. One of my peoples taught me how to do this shit. Shout out Kenny.
Do you use that in your music too?
No, I got to write my music
Oh, okay, okay,
because it's a tempo to music. It ain't no tempo to battle rap. Like it ain't no, it ain't no
Facts.
beat. It's actual tempo to music. So I have to write. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I have to write. But it's crazy because I can come up with most of the verse with like I can come up with the hook mostly without writing the hook. I can come up with most of it without writing it, and then once I remember remember it, I just write it down. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I write music with the situation. Like I kind of just remember 3 to 4 to 5 bars or something at a time, and then I wait a while once I know it's right, and then I just write it down.
Now, do you is the music more important to you than battle rap, or is it the other way around?
Music is more important. I I got to listen to music before I even prepare for a battle. Music is my first love, man. You feel me? Like I love hip hop. I love music, man. I still listen to DMX is my favorite rapper. So you feel me? Like
I was
uh,
just about to ask you. Let me get your top five, man.
DMX, Biggie, Pop, um, Nas, and Jay Z.
Hold on, is that four or that five?
Who I
That's
say?
the average list, nigga.
Huh?
That's the average list. He just gave out the average list of favorite rappers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but was it four or five? Was it four or five people though?
DMX, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Jay Z.
it's
Oh yeah.
and if I wanna put a reserve, 50 Cent is one of my favorites too.
Salute to 50, man. I heard he back on tour, man. He
Yeah, I
going
want
back
to
on tour.
go. I want the tickets for that. I want to go see 50. But 50 ain't becoming because 50 know how to make a song, how to make hits. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, no, most definitely. That was the whole thing when him and Game was beefing with me, because it was like I always told people like Game to me a better rapper, but you know what I mean, like 50 gonna make the hits because he a better songwriter. You know what I
He's a
mean? Like,
better songwriter, you know. So DMX storytelling, the aggression, the emotion, the the pain, that's why he's number one. DMX is my number one favorite battle rapper. I mean, not battle rapper, but music as far as rapper.
yeah, no. Do I was about to say all your top people, man, is from up north. Do you fuck with the down south rappers too?
In this point of it, cause down south, yeah, I mean, I like Scarface, Bootsy. Who else? Scarface, Bootsy, and it's kind of a blend for now, but cause he now I fuck with Lil Baby, man.
It's hard not to fuck with little baby,
Yeah,
man.
Lil Baby is different.
He is, bro.
Andre 3000, man. Lyrically, like is different, you know. Who else I can say? Uh, People don't give Luda his props either.
Bro, I was literally. If you wasn't gonna
Like
say that, I was about to really just say that,
Facts.
bro.
people
Like he
don't
don't
give
get
Luda his
no.
props. Like Luda could rap and make hits. You know what I'm saying? Like
He is versatile, man.
versatile. Like you got to give Luda his props. Who else? Um, you got to say Ti too, man.
Oh yeah, no.
You
Ti
got to
up
give
there too,
Ti his
man.
props too, man.
King of the South.
Yeah, that's probably as far as South
Jesus.
rappers.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I just had to correct that real quick.
I ain't hear you. What'd you say?
I said Andre 3000.
He said Andre 3000.
I did say
No, but
Andre
I was correcting you talking about King of the South. Andre 3000 is actually King of the South.
Andre 3000 is the king of
No,
the South.
Andre 3000 cannot be the king of the South because he has not dropped not one solo
Thank
record for
you,
him to
Oh,
be.
thank
y'all
you.
talking about the new King of the South. Y'all got to put the
He ain't
new
never
on
been the
there.
king of the
He
South,
can't be
bro.
the
He ain't
king of
never
the
dropped no
South. If you
solo
want to
record.
get a king, then before him, you got to. If you don't, you got to be Scarface. If you don't, you feel me? Like,
Exactly, like Scarface, Pimp C, like you got all them niggas, bro.
oh damn, you
You
know
can
what?
say
I got to
Scarface,
put
yeah.
Pimp.
You can
I
say Scar.
fucks with Pimp C, man. I fuck
Like
with
you can't just say Ti
Bun B
King of
too.
the South, bro. Like you gotta put some respect on that when it comes down to the
That's
King
not
of the South.
disrespect to. That's not disrespect none of them niggas, man. But
He the king of Atlanta though. He the king
respectfully,
of
none of them
Atlanta.
niggas is bigger than Ti. So I mean, you know what I mean. That can still stand. And he crossover, bro. So he can not only rap, bro.
Hold up, who?
He
No,
doing
yeah,
movies. He doing
not now. They
shows.
not bigger,
But
bigger.
y'all still, and then you got to still give Jeezy, Gucci. You definitely got to give
Oh,
them.
now them like the underground kings, bro. They them street
Yeah,
kings,
like
bro.
you got
Like
to give.
that's a
That's
whole
different.
different.
Yeah,
They in a
that's a
whole
whole
different
different way.
You
bubble,
got to
man.
give that. Yeah, you
They in
feel
a
me?
But as
whole
You got
far
to
as
give
different
music
bubble,
goes,
man.
Wayne. You got to give Wayne going the top goat of the South. So that's who we got
facts.
to.
Like, is
Wayne.
Oh
Wayne
yeah,
really the
yeah,
king
yeah.
of the
No.
South?
Yeah, Wayne got to
Well, I
be.
mean, Wayne is definitely the
Wayne.
king of the South, but
Anybody
he
had
not
100 features.
he's
They
just the
was on
best rapper
100
alive.
features. They 100. That man did 100 features in a year. That is what the fuck, man.
Yeah, no,
And they all
Lil
was
Wayne
on
is
the
the king,
radio.
but he's too drunk off the lean to even want to credit for that title, bro. So, but
Hold
he's
on,
the
you not
unofficial
what?
king,
He
man.
too drunk off the lean to give him the credit of that title.
To even
Who?
want the credit, bro. He don't even be walking around talking about I'm the king. I ain't never heard him say I'm the king of nothing. I heard him
Who
say he the
did?
best rapper alive or he top five, like, but I ain't never heard him say he's king.
I mean, I'm just saying if you did want to, I mean, T.I.'s a self-proclaimed king. He
Yes,
ran with that name.
self-proclaimed.
But if you want to talk numbers as like far as numbers, Wayne, man, like you got to say Wayne, bro. Like
Facts. When it
from
comes to the
14,
top, you gotta say Wayne.
Wayne been here since he was 12 to what
16,
13, 14 years
14
old,
years.
man.
Oh yeah, no, Wayne, and I mean, I was fucking with Wayne before he was the Carter Wayne. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like that.
like
It's different Waynes. It's not just that.
yeah, you
And
seen
we
Wayne turn into different, and then turn around and found some of the best talent for this generation. You feel me? So
the biggest talent,
the
man.
biggest talent. That
You know what I mean?
one of my favorite songs. Like people say what they want about Drake, but songs
Drake is
like
a goat, bro.
rapping, like he's fired. Drake is like really the greatest right now. I guess you want to say like right now in this generation, is Drake is at the top right now.
That's undeniable too, man.
Yeah, it is. The numbers is undeniable. You feel me?
But
I feel like that. Yeah, that's what it is with Drake. You feel me?
it costs more to go to a Drake show than Beyonce, man. Ain't doing
Nah,
it.
I don't. Well, that depends on where you at.
Hey, over here is crazy. Now they said they were selling Beyonce seats cheap overseas. You can get your shits for the low overseas, but damn,
Over here, what $1,000 on?
yeah, yeah, man. This shit.
Ooh,
I
I
mean, but
wouldn't.
who's the bigger artist to you, man? Drake or Beyonce?
Beyonce.
I agree, but is Drake like way off, or is he closer than people give him credit for?
Um, he's he's a you would be if you got to think about it. He's done a lot within his time. Don't get me wrong, he has, but Beyonce is what Beyonce is. Beyonce put in a lot of work before Drake even came through here. Beyonce is Beyonce, man. Like he just broke records at the Grammy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, come on, man. Um, they labeled that as the biggest platform, the win. So
I don't know, man. Drake got more hits than the Beatles, man. You know what I
that's
mean? Like
fire.
Drake. And then you gotta think how many artists like Drake just did a feature with, bro, and it like gave them credibility, gave them notoriety. You know what I mean? Like Block Boy, the Migos, fucking when New Gucci came out, man, when he, you know what I mean, when he came out Skinny Gucci, man, he jumped on that on the Drake record, man, like, and it put him on a different level. Lil Durk, bro, like Lil Durk been around forever, bro, but he ain't get mainstream till he did the record with Drake,
That's
like,
true. You right.
Watch
You right.
y'all. My
you know what I
computer
mean?
had
Beyonce got the power to do that, but she don't put it out there like that. Like she don't give them opportunity like that. You know what I mean? It might be she should have done a track with like Megan and Nicki, but these niggas was already like mainstream and number one and already on top.
You might be right. I mean, he might be
What y'all
close.
talking about right
He
now, bro?
might
My
be close.
computer had cut off, bro.
We was talking about who's the bigger artist between Drake and Beyonce, and we both think Beyonce is, but I was saying Drake done did a lot more, man, for music, man, because he done put a lot more people on, bro. Because I'm telling him like all the features that Drake just hopped on just cause, and niggas
But
went to another level. You know what I
but
mean?
just because you put people on doesn't mean that you selling more records. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I mean, but Drake is selling more records than anybody.
yeah, he is right now because he's popular. Nobody's doing what he's doing. But to say like when Beyonce go out, Beyonce's only promoting herself. She's not promoting anybody else outside of like Megan or something like that. But like outside of Megan or Cardi B. But outside of that, like when she drop an album, she dropping herself. Like she promoting herself. So like when that revenue come in, it's gonna be is straight money, bro. Like
Yeah,
Drake,
but I mean,
Drake
Drake getting cuts
popular,
on top of his shit, on top of other people's shit. So it's
right? And at the same time, like the same amount of money that Drake would get for cutting a solo track is not the same amount of money he gets for a feature.
I mean, if we talking numbers, Bad
Right,
Bunny is the top selling artist in the world and on earth.
right.
salute the Bad Bunny, man. Salute
Facts.
the Bad Bunny, man. That man be wrestling too, man. He do his shit.
But I'm talking about like between Drake and Beyonce, like Drake can do all the features in the world, but that solo track gonna bring him more money than a feature will.
Yeah, but I'm saying he does solo
Yeah.
tracks and he drops more consistently than Beyonce. He has more albums than you know what I mean? So it's like
So guess what that means? Even
all
though
number one.
yeah, all his albums go number one, platinum, whatever, diamond or whatever they calling it now. Like his albums does do that. His albums does do numbers. But at the end of the day, when you constantly giving people material, niggas get tired of that shit. I don't care how fire it is, niggas get tired of hearing that shit
I
because
mean,
No,
do they really? Because look at NBA Young.
I was
hold
about
up,
to say, yeah,
that's two
he
different
just sold like
generations.
50,000, bro, his first week, bro. This might be his third album this year, bro.
But look at the generation that he's catering to. You feel what I'm saying?
You
And look
right.
at the crowd that Drake is catering to. Them
You
are
right.
two totally different crowds, bro.
You right. I
But I
can't
don't hear
argue
people
that.
being
You
like
right.
they tired of Drake coming out, bro. Like I don't hear
No,
that
you're
shit.
not gonna hear people saying they're tired of Drake coming out.
But why would you? Let me ask you something. Why would you be tired of Drake coming? Like Drake ain't. He don't drop albums. When is it like? He don't drop albums back to back or anything. And
Right.
like you don't get a Drake album probably every year or every 2 years. Like you probably get him a Drake album every other year or something like that. Like
And when
Fact.
he drop it, that shit be fire as hell.
I ain't gonna
Like
say
when he
that
dropped that
with
album,
all
it be
of
fire.
them,
And
but
that was the point I was gonna get at about Beyonce. Like if you make like perfect example, Nas. Nas ain't dropped like that, but you know what Nas did? When that nigga created an album, when that nigga made an album, he got down, bro. Everybody loved that shit.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to figure out is what are you discrediting about Drake to say he's not as good as Beyonce?
No, I'm just saying numbers wise. Numbers wise,
Number wise, I think his shit is up there
I
with
think his
Beyonce
number. I
though.
don't know. Beyonce did just drop a last album,
Beyonce numbers are way higher than Drake's,
and
bro.
you
Her
got to
fan
y'all
base
got
is
to
bigger than
If
Drake's.
understand.
we talking about
Her
last
fan base
album,
is bigger than
yes, but
Drake's
if
as
you talking
well.
about I mean Beyonce like Michael Jackson status, damn
That
near.
that's what I'm getting at, bro. She's like higher than him.
But I'm just saying.
It's like Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Drake is Prince. Like they both is up there, but
But that's what I'm saying. It's
Michael,
not that far off. They're not that
yeah,
far off.
but you know Michael gonna be in the limelight more than Prince, though. That's all I'm saying. That if that makes sense to you.
But Drake's in the limelight more than Beyonce.
So at the same time, like if Beyonce came out right now and had a concert, if Beyonce and Drake had a concert in Charlotte on the same day in two different arenas, both of
Oh,
them would be sold out.
Beyonce gonna get that. I mean, I'm not denying. I said Beyonce better, but I'm just saying
Right.
it's close.
Now if you break it down to popularity, yeah, Drake. If you want to break it down to just popularity alone, yeah, Drake got that.
No, I mean, I think Beyonce more popular. I just because she got a different type of fan base, bro.
Right.
They psychos, you know what I mean? Like Drake don't have no psychopath. Like niggas just fuck with Drake, you know what I mean? But
He don't have no
people would
he
kill for
don't have a
If
code of
Beyonce was
people
like,
talking about they
I
bees
don't
and
like you,
shit.
Fredo, niggas they would come for you, man. You know what I mean? Like they would come and attack you, like literally.
No,
You know what I mean?
bro, and that's the crazy thing, bro. I
Yeah,
be
when you got
I
like
be taking Beyonce fans. I like they be like, yeah, I'm a fan of Beyonce, and I be asking them, bro. I tell them straight up, I don't think Beyonce can sing. And you know what they do? They agree with that shit.
you don't think she can sing?
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
you tripping.
Oh yeah, you wilding. You
You
really
I
tripping.
no
don't,
wonder they attacked
That's
you.
one
You
of them Fredo
fucking
takes,
wild.
man.
bro.
I ain't
I
say all
don't
that.
think she can sing. That's my opinion, bro. I
What
do not
the
like her
That's
fuck?
a
music.
bad
I don't
opinion.
like her music.
That motherfucker can blow. You heard me?
I
Yeah,
think her
nah.
sister can sing better than her, bro. I think Solange can sing better than Beyonce.
Oh
Like, and
man.
I really believe this, bro. Like, I
Hey,
actually believe.
I can tell, man. You on that's that smoky smoking, bro. That's something you got that
No,
fentanyl
the
in that
fuck is
shit.
not, bro. I've always said this, bro. Like, I done asked
You always
plenty of
been
women
smoking.
this. They say they don't think Beyonce can sing. They just like the way she performed, bro. And I done asked a lot of women that, bro. Now you got some diehard fans out there. Oh, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. But again, it's just my opinion, bro. It's just my opinion. I don't think she can sing. Like, to be honest, to keep it all the way hot, I think her sister sang the background and she sang the lead, and they mix the voice down together, bro. It's the industry, bro. You don't know what the fuck they be doing. I just think
This nigga here.
Beyonce. I don't think Beyonce can
That
sing.
nigga said Solange is singing that motherfucker.
And I really think that, bro. I really believe that, bro.
I mean, I don't know.
But
Maybe,
come on,
maybe
Jennifer
she do
Hudson.
need an
Who was
extra.
it? Jennifer Hudson that outsang her. Who was it? Jennifer Hudson that outsang her in Dreamgirls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, come on, bro.
I
Like,
don't know, man. Look, man, I know she could sing her ass off in that damn movie, Cadillac. When she played that
Cadillac
woman,
Records.
yeah, when she played that woman, she could sing in
Well,
that motherfucker.
but look at the time that fits her voice. That fits her voice.
She can
That
sing,
type of
bro.
music fits her voice. But at the end of the day, with what she doing, no, bro. Like, if she was a pop singer, I could understand it, but no.
I mean, she's blending in both. Like you got to understand what follows Beyonce, man. The alphabet community follow her, man.
Right, I know that.
Yeah,
And
man.
it's
It's a
no, and
lot of
it's
them
no hate, and it's
motherfuckers,
no
man.
hate to them, bro. It's just like, it's
Yeah,
just
it's no
like,
disrespect for them. To them.
I just don't think she can sing, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, you tripping. No wonder they gonna be. Well, all right. They
Bruh,
gonna be.
and I be thinking the same thing. I be thinking this bitch finna cuss me out, and they agree with it, bro. I done asked plenty of women this just to try to get up under their skin because I was an asshole like that.
Don't worry about it. When one of them niggas with one of them wigs hop out on your ass,
Oh
I
yeah,
bet you
oh
can
yeah.
sing then. I bet you think I bet when them
Hey,
big
that's
motherfuckers,
crazy. The
when them
nigga,
big motherfuckers hop
hey,
out on you with one of them wigs, I bet she can sing. She can sing, my man, bro. She can sing.
hey, that's crazy. It's more niggas taking up for her than the goddamn on women.
I'm telling you,
Nah,
man.
but
You better. I
like,
bet you better. You better, man. Them motherfuckers. That
but let
motherfucker.
me ask you this though. Let me ask you this, Nightmare. Like, do you think the media have a lot to do with that, considering that that's all they promote? And I'm gonna tell you why after you give me your answer.
Um, what you talking about? The
Like, they
L.
always putting it in your face like this. They always putting it in your ears. So like,
Oh
if
yeah, I
you
don't agree with that. I don't
like,
think
you
they should be
always hear
trying.
Beyonce, you always see Beyonce. Like turn on Power 98, they got on a Beyonce song. You turn on the TV, it's a Beyonce ad. Like, they always advertising Beyonce. Like, do
Yeah,
you think like people get caught up in that, in the image, and like just say, "Oh, that person is the best" because they caught up in that image of that person?
um, I I just feel like it. It shouldn't. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't know.
Because
No
reason why
comment.
I asked that
No
because
comment. No comment.
He don't
nah,
want to
reason
come
why
in
I asked
either.
Hey,
that.
Shit.
look, bro. I'm trying to build a fan base. I don't give a fuck what the
Oh,
fuck
no,
they
no, no,
like.
no,
They
no.
like what
Nah,
they fucking like.
this ain't pertaining to Beyonce. Reason why I asked that is because when I was younger, I used to be into, like, I used to think dark skinned women was ugly. Like, that was my perception of dark skinned women. And it was because when I watched TV, they always made the light skinned women look better than the dark skinned women.
Dark
They
skin.
always advertising this over that. You feel what I'm saying? Light skin over the dark skin. And so when that was getting programmed into my mental, my older cousin who saw the shit, he put me to the side and like explain like what the media was doing. You see what I'm saying? Like on some
Yeah.
shit. And so once I got the mentality this for myself to say, "Oh, she beautiful," and can't nobody tell me different. Like that's when I broke that habit of thinking, "Oh, all the light skinned girls look good. Like they the top of the line. Like that
I
broke
like me a pretty. I like me a pretty black one. I don't give a dog. I
facts.
like me a pretty black.
I
Black as a
love them.
boot.
I love them, but like that's just how the media programs the mind to like focus on this one celebrity.
Yeah, man. I mean, it is how they portray things, but y'all got to understand, like Beyonce is purposely portraying a certain goddess or something like that. Um, she dressed like it and everything. So I feel like it's like I don't know, bro. Like I don't know, like the some people just don't have nothing else to believe in. I think I don't know, man. For them, the people be doing. I don't know, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. She's saying I can understand she's a celebrity. She's done great things, but like it be overboard. I be watching some of these
Now again,
clips.
just because I don't think she could sing or nothing, I'm not gonna tell her to give up on her career because that's what she do. Like I support her, but I'm just not finna like
Well, it's
listen.
too late for you to tell her to
Yeah.
give up on her career.
Huh?
It's kind of too late
He
for that.
doing it.
She can't sing, but I support her, bro. Like I
I
support
mean,
her from a distance.
I
Like
mean, you are one out of the millions in this motherfucking world that she can give a fuck if you can motherfucking think she can say.
facts.
But at the end of the day, she gotta, she found a way to, she a billionaire.
I'm about to say
Nope.
too.
She
Her
ain't
husband a
that
She has a
billionaire.
motherfucker.
point
She ain't
too.
a billionaire until that nigga died.
Man,
Yeah.
that motherfucker can go on the stage and say la 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 la, and
Hey, didn't Jay-Z go on stage and get down perform a whole rock concert? Like a soft rock concert? This nigga was singing like all he did a whole concert not singing not one of his songs, bro. He didn't
bro,
sing not
When was
one
this?
rap song. I swear to God, Jay-Z did a whole concert not singing one rap song, bro. Look it up.
and
He,
can you only
he
imagine
did a
what he got
he did a
paid for?
cover concert singing other people's songs, bro, and
No.
rocking the crowd, bro.
I mean, when you get to that status, bro, you can do whatever on that
You can
stage,
do
bro. They
what you
don't give a
want to
fuck.
do.
They just want to see
They
you.
gonna pay. They gonna pay to see you.
They just want to be.
Showing
They
up.
want to breathe the same air you breathe.
Like
Y'all
you got
see,
to think about
Genuine
it, man.
keep coming up with new ways to keep going viral. Goddamn.
That nigga gonna hurt himself. He need to sit.
Yeah,
He need
man.
to sit.
Like I said, like at a certain point, like battle rapping music is like a certain way. Like you don't like you don't get too many albums from Beyonce. You don't get too many albums from Drake. You don't get too many albums from J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar. But the value of not getting it is when they actually do drop their material, everybody goes to, you know what I'm saying, purchase it. Everybody wants to be at their shows. Everybody wants to be, you know what I'm saying, spend the money to support the situation of them because of the value of not, they don't get them as much as they get these other artists.
Facts.
You can, like right now, Lil Baby is the hottest in the game, but you gonna get like, but he's still setting himself up to just, it's like singles. He's not dropping albums back to back. He dropped his first album and dropped his second album 2 3 years later. What at moment? Like 2 years.
Yep.
We ain't got no more Young Dolphs and Lil Waynes no more, man. Well, they just dropped them shits back to back. I think Drake the only nigga out here that's doing them right. Well, no, he just dropping songs back to back. He ain't
Yeah, he's doing songs, but you don't get albums from. You know what I'm saying? You don't get albums from them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna get nobody to do a DMX run, 5, 6 albums, platinum back to back, and you know what I'm saying in that short period of time like that, and they all fire.
let me ask this question. Do y'all think that the industry gonna allow anybody else to do what Young Dolph did, man?
And what was that?
Be independent for as long as he did.
I mean,
Oh
look at
yeah.
Young and May is independent, and look how many how far that song, or how many, you know what I'm saying, how much money she's still making off that song, that one song, being an independent artist. She ain't signed not one deal yet, but she got one record that bring her a lot of money, and she done made albums that people, you know what I'm saying, and she's still independent.
But is she making the money that Young Dolph was making though?
I mean, we don't know how much Young, but I'm saying does like that one song, ooh, how many times how many times platinum do you think that song went? How many you know what I'm saying? How many times did it go platinum, that one song?
Probably triple, double.
She don't have to give that money to nobody, bro.
Facts.
She don't have to give that money to nobody. That's all her money.
Facts. That the royalties off it alone, they ain't gonna take care of her. But
Bro, like it
like
don't like
Young Dolph was like nigga, like his concerts, like that was all his, bro. Like
all his
no
money.
industry behind that. Like all his concert was his. Like same thing with Cat Williams. Like all his performances is his. Like he banking all that money, bro. He's renting out like they was renting out these goddamn on arenas and spots to perform at and goddamn on like do they shows at. Like
Yeah, I mean, it takes money to make money. If you believe in yourself enough, you do have to invest in yourself. And that's like I said, music and market and battle rap. You have to invest in yourself. And battle rap definitely like when you get these opportunities, wear your brand like it's different things you can do to market yourself and make your situation better, man. So.
facts. But yeah, man, that's all it is, man.
Yeah, it was definitely, man.
Man, we ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. Know you probably gonna be busy and shit, but
I ain't doing that, man. I'm about to go roll me another one and watch a movie, man. I ain't doing
yeah,
shit,
I'm about to
man.
do the same shit, man. I gotta be to work in 6 out, well, 5.5 hours. So yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
good.
you, bro.
All
What's the
right,
movie you
man.
watching, Carolina?
Say that again.
What movie you watching, man? Anything in
I'm
particular?
I'm about to go on Netflix, man, and watch that movie, The Mother, again. That shit was good, bro.
Is that Jennifer Lopez?
Yeah, that shit was good.
What's that shit about?
Um, she was like a agent, she's like a some kind of agent or something like that, and she got involved with like some dude got pregnant with during a mission or something like that. The guy tried to kill her type shit, and the, like basically she had to give her daughter up when the baby was born type shit, man. And the people that was after, man, you gotta watch it, bro. That shit good as fuck, bro. I
Mm,
can't tell it without giving too much away. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah, no, don't spoil it, man. I
It's
might have to
one
check
of
that out,
those.
man. I heard a few people talking about that, man. That's why I asked. I'm looking to
Nah,
it.
that's a good movie,
I'm
man.
not watching Netflix until goddamn Cobra Kai come back out, bro.
I have not watched one Cobra Kai show. Is it good?
Bruh, if you want something to smoke a blunt to and just trip out, bro, watch Cobra Kai, bro. That shit funny as hell.
I just watched.
And it got action in it.
I just watched a little short series called Night Agent or something like that on Netflix too, like a short.
I've been seeing that shit. Is that shit good?
That shit good as hell,
I
bro.
gotta check that out.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. It show you how dirty the country is.
Mm.
All right.
Like it show a lot of those. Like it show a
Hey,
lot of subliminal.
hey, you know they banned Narcos, right?
For real.
Yeah, they
On
banned
Netflix.
Narcos, bro. They say Narcos cannot get another season.
That's wild.
You know why? Because they was getting too close to the truth about Mexico and the United States that's still covered up. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, about they was wanting to do El Chapo, and they was like, nah, you can't, nah, you good, bro. In time to end the show.
That one about Pablo Escobar was good as shit though.
Fact, that's the one I'm talking about.
That shit was good, boy.
No,
That
They
fact.
had they had what was the other one? But they started dropping little other joints there. And that shit
they did a spinoff.
yeah, they started
They
doing little
couldn't do.
spin-offs.
They did a spinoff because they couldn't do Mexico, bro. They wouldn't let them do the Mexico one.
Mm.
10, 5. I'm about to hop off here, man. I got this. I'm about tired as hell now.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, man. Before
It
you
was
let you go,
good.
man, let the people know where they can follow you at, man.
Follow me on Facebook, Carolina Knightmare. On Twitter at Carolina Knightmare 21. I don't got no Instagram. Snapchat Nightmare TV. YouTube Carolina Nightmare TV. Same thing. Yeah, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
man.
We appreciate you stopping through, man.
Already,
Finally
man.
got that interview, man. It was long overdue, man.
Yeah, man. I've been telling y'all, man. Y'all forgot about me, man. I see all
Man,
these new.
it's not that we forgot about you, bro. We just been focused on the championship series.
Nah, as you should, as you should. Now I was
Yeah,
about to say that since the new cats came around, y'all done forgot about it.
nah,
Oh,
and
nah.
then, bro, trust me, you're not the only one, bro. We still we owe a lot of people some interviews, bro, that we reach out to, and like it's like some battle rap shit, just like, oh shit, this is like more important, like, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I'm gonna tell you this though, man. It's good that y'all are covering the new generation of battlers that's coming up in Carolina. That's good. Like I said the other day, we need more media platforms for them, so to help them get better views and more shares in their battles and stuff like that. So that's dope that y'all make sure y'all cover these new battles. And keep doing it, man. Keep covering these new guys, man, because they dope, man. A lot of them might not be the stars. Some of them, a good amount of them, will be, but some of them just it's a process, man. It's up to what you want to do and what you came here to do for. Sometimes it's meant for you, sometimes it ain't. But the fact that y'all covering these guys, they come up. That's dope, bro. Like, continue doing that. That's why I rock with this podcast. Cause y'all cover the new generation, the newer guys, as much
Oh,
as
yeah,
y'all
we
do.
appreciate
Oh
it,
yeah,
man.
most definitely.
Already, man. Y'all be safe, bro.
Oh
Man,
yeah, man. You
glad
as
to have
well,
you on the
man.
show,
Good luck
man.
with your Crucible battle, man.
You already know, man.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man. Y'all know where y'all can follow me at, man. X the Prophet. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that shit, man. Hey, real quick, guard your grill tomorrow. Make sure y'all pull up on Nations Ford Road at the grill shop. I can't think of the name of that spot, man, but it's the grill shop right down Nations Ford, man. Y'all pull up, man. Show support, man. Flea and Javelli out there, man. A few more battles, man. It's gonna be lit. And stay tuned for my battle, man. My debut battle is dropping Monday, man, on the Street Wars YouTube channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to them and be on the lookout for that as well.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Follow me, Fredo the God, on all social platforms. Why Rap Podcast on all social platforms, man. Y'all just stay tuned, man. We working, man. We working. So we out of here.